The Hawks taking on the Cavaliers. For Atlanta, a mixed bag for this team to start the season, but one run can catapult them where they want to be. Will that change happen tonight? We'll find out shortly. Cavs, Hawks, tip-off coming right up. Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. Brian Anderson here, joined by the Hall of Famer Grant Hill and Coach Stan Van Gundy. We'll hear from Allie LaForce as well. And checking out some numbers for Trae Young.
And he's had a rough past 5 games. He's had trouble finding his offensive rhythm and just hasn't been as effective as he'd like to be on that end. But this is something all players go through, and I'm sure he'll fight his way back.
Here are the 5 for the Cavaliers. Garland and Mitchell, the talented 1 and 2. At the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen. And it's Okoro in at the 3. And for the Hawks, Johnson at the 4 with Capella at the 5. Dyson Daniels out there with Trae Young. And it's Risache in at the 3, the small forward. And Stan, for those teams struggling out of the gate, how do these coaches approach it right now?
Well, look, I think what's important, Brian, when you're talking to your team is they need to understand what it takes to win, why we win, and why we lose. And you've got to play to those expectations, all right, and those demands. It's not at early in the year as much the results. It's about what you're doing on the court, well or poorly.
Now here's Okoro. Down low, Allen. Outside for Mitchell. Clock at 6. And it's Allen who slams it home.
And the defense, they have to honor Mitchell as a scorer. And when they do, it just opens up the passing lanes.
Young, the pass to Capella. To the inside. And a slam dunk by Capella.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
I briefly spoke with Quinn Snyder. We discussed how he wants his team to approach their matchup with Evan Mobley, and Coach said we need to make him a jump shooter. Mobley is most effective around the rim. He's still developing his jump shot, and we need to take advantage of that. There should be a lot of resistance in the paint from his defense, BA.
Thanks for that, Allie. Risache. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket.
And if I'm his coach, I'm very pleased with this kind of energy on the offensive glass. Textbook play.
Back to Garland. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Garland. And Atlanta with possession here. This, their first chance to take a look at Cleveland this season. Pass to Johnson. Here's Young. And he buries his first look.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
The Cavaliers have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Outside Mitchell. Back to Garland. From outside the arc. Rebounded by Johnson.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And Grant, for the Cavs to take that next step in terms of contending, what do you think has to happen?
Well, number one, enhancing their ability to put pressure on the rim. When you look at their rate of free throws and offensive rebounds, there is big room for improvement.
Now here's Young. And you look at the numbers, currently around 22.5 points a game. The Cavs trailing. Here's Mitchell. Off with the layup. The Hawks have gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Daniels passes to Johnson. He takes it in. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That one on Mitchell. And picked 20th back in 2021. Jalen Johnson might end up being the steal of that draft, Coach.
Well, look, Brian, when we see guys take a big jump like Johnson has, it's usually because they have shot the ball better like he has. He's really blossomed during his third year and still has plenty of room to grow.
The free throw dropped for Johnson. Despite ups and downs, the Atlanta Hawks have remained in the hunt season to season, Stan.
Well, Brian, this team has a lot of resilience. They're scrappy, they're hardworking, and it's helped them stay on the margins, at least, of the playoff picture.
No good on the second free throw. Grant, the Cavs making the playoffs the last 2 years. A big deal in Cleveland.
Well, outside of years with LeBron on the roster, they hadn't made the postseason since 1998. But this group of Cavaliers are making their own history now.
Now here's Mobley. Still no points.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Here's Rizachet, covered by Mobley. Out of bounds, it'll be Cleveland ball. And over these last 10 games, these are the players at the point guard position that have been the most effective from the foul line. Darius Garland is second, and of course Trae Young.
Yeah, when this group goes to the line, odds are they're sinking their shots. As a result, the defense really has to question whether they can be as aggressive as they'd like to be.
And that's something he can really use to his advantage. It gives him an edge against more imposing defenders.
Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. The Hawks leading. And so it's Quinn Snyder here calling timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Pass to Rizachet. Johnson against Mobley. Here's Daniels. Young with it. Clock at 4. Banked it in off the glass.
He's looking very confident so far. The defense is going to have to account for him.
Mobley outside. Back to Garland. Oh, got a piece of it. Here's Young. And a nice finish on the layup. Young's got his third bucket of the night.
Well, look, because of his shooting ability, you have to get up on Young, but then that makes it even easier for him to blow by you.
Now here's Okoro. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Here's Garland. And the jumper is good at the free throw line.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Pass to Daniels. Back to Young. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Young's got 8 points.
Yeah, there's Trae Young getting it done inside.
Outside Mitchell. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
Hunter's checked in for the Hawks. And a switch here also for Cleveland. LeVert's checked in. Now here's Young. Give him 8. Outside Hunter. From deep, Johnson. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. There's the steal. It's 2-on-1. Here's Hunter. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. And so Garland will bring it up for Cleveland. It's a 5-point game. A tough loss coming against Boston in their last game.
And it was an awful game defensively. They lost the individual matchups, and the help was slow to rotate.
And being slow on your rotations is a killer. There's not a team in the league that won't punish you for that.
Here's Young. Great D that time from Allen. Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Shot on the wing. Rebounded by Johnson.
Won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
In the NBA, you just can't let guys get to the rim.
Here's Garland. The Hawks getting their last shot to go. Pass to Mitchell. Shoots over Young. Can't cash it in from the high post.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
Here's Daniels. Checked by Mitchell. To the middle. And that one's good. Young. And now it's a 6-point Hawks lead.
Well, such a creative finisher. Young will find a way, even with the defender all over him.
Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Back to Garland. Now here's Mitchell. Again, the miss by Mitchell.
Yeah, and they're fighting to get back in this one, but unfortunately, he just keeps coming up empty.
Garland comes with the double team. From deep, Johnson knocks down the long J.
They're really settling into a nice rhythm now, starting to gain the upper hand.
Yeah, you're seeing their offense in a flow. Now it's time for their defense to turn up the heat a little more.
Now here's Mobley, coming off a 22-point game against the Celtics in Boston. Outside Garland. Shot clock at 5. Over Young. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. Atlanta leading by 9. Pass to Capella. And here's Hunter. He's checked by LeVert. And there's Hunter on the assist by Capella.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Atlanta making some changes. Katangos checked in for Clint Capella. Bogdanovich comes in for Daniels. And it's Bufkin in for Young. And a switch here also for Cleveland. Wade, he's checked in for Allen. Outside Garland. Outside Mitchell. Mobley passes to Mitchell. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Mitchell's got his second bucket of the night.
In standing just 6'1", amazing how effective Mitchell is attacking the paint.
Hunter up top. He's checked by LeVert. Hunter passes to Johnson. Here's Bufkin. 5 to shoot. Okongwu, a screen on Garland. Here's Bufkin. Here's Okongwu. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Outside Mitchell. Back to Garland. LeVert outside. Pass to Mobley. And here's Garland. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. And here's LeVert for 3. He can't get it to go. Hunter with some nice D. The Hawks lead by 11. Now Bogdanovich. Still without a bucket. Hunter, a screen on Mitchell. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
And this defense needs to turn the screws and ramp up the intensity. They're looking a little loose out there right now.
One of the more consistent players in the league, Stan, Bogdanovic.
Yeah, Brian, averages in double figures every year, shoots it well from deep, a very underrated ball handler and playmaker. You love having guys like Bogdanovic that you can rely on every night.
Here's Buffkin, guarded by Garland. Pass to Okongwu, outside Johnson. Back to Okongwu. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Mobley's got his 4th rebound in this one. To the paint. Here's Wade, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
There's a minute 17 left in the first quarter. Outside Johnson. Pass to Bogdanovic. Lets the 3 fly. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Now Mitchell. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Mitchell's got 8.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Bogdanovic against Mitchell. Now here's Johnson. Pass to Buffkin. Lays it up and banks it in.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Yeah, and until the defense makes an adjustment, there's no reason to go away from what they're doing.
Mitchell, good.
Well, there's no question he's carrying the load in this quarter, but he's going to need some help.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Bogdanovic. Inside, here's Okongwu. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu!
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Here's Mitchell. Here he goes. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home!
Oh, guys. I mean, this crowd is in awe of that Mitchell dunk. Heck, I'm in awe, too.
And so it's the Atlanta Hawks closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Atlanta?
Well, their game plan has been very effective so far. They're working the ball inside, putting constant pressure on the defense.
And another thing, they've been on the attack tonight, going right at defenders with the ball in their hands early.
Cavaliers trail by 7. On the court right now for Cleveland. Dean Wade is out there with George Niang. Then it's Jared Allen. Then it's Ty Jerome. And it's LeVert in at the 2. Wade, that's good.
Oh, nice ball movement by LeVert. A welcome sign for this team.
Well, the Hawks shooting about 56% in this one. Okongwu, the pass to Bogdanovic. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
First team foul. Bogdanovic. One shot.
And that one falls for Bogdanovic. Well, despite the effort to create super teams, the league has a lot of parity right now, Grant.
It really does, and I like it. It's not quite like the 80s Celtics and Lakers or the 90s Bulls, partly because of the salary cap. It's so hard to pay more than 2, maybe 3 stars at a time.
Now here's LeVert, just 5 to shoot. Allen with a screen on Okongwu. Jerome. Okongwu with the rebound. The Hawks lead by 8. And now the Hawks on the break. Nails it from beyond the arc. Bogdanovich has got 9.
Well, anyone can tell you Bogdanovich is a volume three-point shooter. It's the focus of his game.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
The Cavaliers have great size up front. They have Evan Mobley and Jared Allen, who said, "We have each other's backs." That's the advantage of having 2 7-footers. If you blow by the first one, there's a second one waiting for you. Brian, they'll make it tough.
No doubt. Waves and waves of length inside. Thanks, Allie. Here's Jerome. Yet to see a basket. Here's LeVert. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. Cleveland shooting their first free throw of the night. And Cleveland making a change here. Okoro's checked in. Six-man, a common term in basketball, has a unique meaning for the Atlanta Hawks, Grant.
Yeah, it's the name of their fan base. Extremely loyal and passionate, and they've swayed the outcome of games.
Now here's Bogdanovich. He's got 9.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Down low. Here's Wade. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Well, that's exactly what's needed when you're trying to turn things around. That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
Bogdanovich against LeVert. Tries the 9-footer. That one off the back iron and out.
Well, when you get that kind of look inside, you have to capitalize.
Pass to Bogdanovich. Here's Buffkin. To the paint. The kick to Hunter. Shoots over Allen. And the rebound goes to Cleveland.
Thin margin of error right there. You have to work for a better shot.
Okoro passes to Jerome. LeVert with the ball. Pass to Wade. Back to LeVert. And he dunks it down.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
And the Hawks with possession here, following the score by Cleveland. Here's Hunter. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
We'll give Hunter credit. Nice job staying aggressive and earning the foul call.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Hunter.
Look, he's a lengthy wing who can defend multiple positions and space the floor. Hunter has a lot of value in this league.
Nance, he's checked in for the Hawks. Krejci comes in for Buffkin. Darius Garland, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. And both free throws good for Hunter.
2-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Pass to Wade. Garland with a screen on Nance. Wade misses.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Outside Bogdanovich. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Let's check in on the real numbers. The top offenses in the real NBA. The Cavaliers, number 1.
We knew the scoring talent on this team would be tremendous, but they may have even exceeded our own expectations.
Clint Capella, he's checked in for the Hawks. Trae Young comes in for Krejci. Cavaliers trail by 8. Now here's Garland. 8 points in his last time out. LeVert outside. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. LeVert's got 7 points for the quarter.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
And Quinn Snyder decides to call timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. And we've got London on the track here in the crowd tonight, known for being a big-time supporter of the Atlanta Hawks.
Yeah, born in Memphis, he moved to the Atlanta area when he was young, and he's a big part of the Atlanta hip-hop scene, and of course, a big Hawks fan.
The Hawks lead by 6. Bogdanovich passes to Capella. Young from long range. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got 4 rebounds now. Okoro left side. Hunter with some nice D. For Atlanta, they've gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Bogdanovich against LeVert. Shot from 12. Bogdanovich, no good.
Well, I'm surprised that didn't fall for him. We know that's a shot he can hit, and there wasn't much resistance either.
Garland against Young. Garland, the pass to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Yeah, I love how Allen controls his body, setting a solid screen and then just gliding into shooting position.
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. Atlanta's gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. And Grant, when you look at Darius Garland, he has a very polished offensive game.
Absolutely. He's great at creating for himself, but also knows when to get others involved. He can score from anywhere, and he works incredibly hard on his craft.
And it's Garland with the ball for Cleveland. They trail by 6. They'll be playing host to New Orleans for their next one. That'll be the first of 3 games played at home. Nie, he's checked in for LeVert.
Cavaliers substitution, number 20, George Nie.
On the wing, Wade. Allen, the pass to Wade, and out of bounds. Atlanta will have it. Now that we're into November, let's see how the Eastern Conference standings are shaken out. Taking a look at Cleveland, they're sitting at the top of their conference right now with the number 1 record. And checking out the Hawks, now 7.5 games back.
Well, I think for Cleveland, many of us experts earmarked them as favorites this season. And you know what? They have not disappointed thus far.
Yeah, this is the start they wanted to have, but their goals are much bigger. They're focused on playing into June and bringing home a championship.
Young, the pass to Bogdanovich. And it's all from three-point range.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
Wade, yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Garland's got 4 assists now tonight.
The coach loves seeing chances from that range. Work that inside area.
Now here's Capella. A 14-point game for him in the win against the Kings in Sacramento.
Yeah, and he also put in major work on the boards. Just an all-around dominant performance. Yeah, great communication and timing, setting Capella up for a big jam.
Pass to Mitchell. Okoro, left side. Oh, there's the alley! Allen can't get it to go.
That could have been an easy pass and finish. Not really sure what went wrong.
Yeah, that just comes down to the timing being off between those 2 guys.
Now here's Bogdanovich. 9 points in the game. Capella, screen on Mitchell. Here's Bogdanovich. Offensive rebound. Great D that time from Allen.
Excellent coverage defensively, making it hard on him.
Here's Garland. Oh, not wasting any time and taking the shot and hitting it. Garland's gotten his third basket of the night.
The pull-up is lethal for guys like Garland.
Just one of the fast guards in our league.
And Quinn Snyder decides to call timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Atlanta making some changes. Johnson, he's checked in for Nance. Risache comes in for Hunter. And Daniels is subbed in for Bogdanovich. Thompson, he's checked in for the Cavs. Niang comes in for Wade. Pass to Risache. Here's Young, and here's Capella, and he comes up with a bucket. Capella's got 6 here in the quarter. The Cavaliers trail by 6. Garland with the ball. He has 6. Now Niang shoots over Johnson. Rebounded by the Hawks. Capella's got 4 rebounds in the game. Young from long range. Young with the signature tray.
Well, when you look at what he's provided them on the offensive end, it's been an important part of why they're leading.
Okoro outside. And now the Hawks on the break. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Yeah, and when he gets inside, Trae Young is an expert at finding contact and getting to the free throw line.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he drops the first. Well, Grant, aside from making the East Finals in 2021, how would you assess Trae Young's teams?
Well, they're always solid offensive teams, but Trae is the type of player that you need to surround with defensive-minded guys, and he hasn't really had that.
Wade, he's checked in for Thompson. And both free throws good for Young. You were there, Stan, in Miami at the inception of Heat culture. Give us a taste of it.
Well, it's a little bit overblown in one way, in that everyone basically wants people who work hard and get in shape and compete. The difference maybe with the Heat is they just have a lower tolerance for players who don't meet their standards.
Here's Young. After the Cavs picked up a basket a moment ago. Outside Johnson. Pass to Young. Oh, Young with a physical finish inside.
One of the elite scorers in this league. Trae Young with another big night. He is relentless.
Here's the pick. Here's Wade. Puts up a deep 3. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Garland's got 6 assists here tonight. Atlanta leading by 8. Pass to Daniels. Back to Young. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Teams 4.
That's on George Niang.
And Young is so good at drawing contact. Defenders have to be very disciplined guarding.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. Well, Coach, we know how good Young is offensively, but he gets heavy criticism for his defense.
Yeah, look, and at 6'1", 164 pounds, he has some obvious limitations, Brian, but he's shown improved effort as a defender, and it shows in his defensive rating.
And you have to have that scoring ability on the floor. And both free throws good for Young. Coach, when you talk about the Atlanta Hawks, you got to start with Trae Young.
One of the most exciting players to watch in the NBA, Brian. He can shoot the ball from anywhere on the floor. He's a great ball handler and one of the most creative passers in the game.
Imposing inside. Mobley is just too much.
Johnson with it, guarded now by Mitchell. Young against Garland. Trey quick on the take. Yes, it's good. Young's got 21.
Well, he has owned this quarter. A major reason they're up right now.
Outside Mitchell. Pass to Mobley. The three. And it's out of bounds to Cleveland. And while we have a moment, here's the 2K leaderboard and who the best shooting point guards have been during the last 10 games. And you look at Jerome topping the chart with his efficiency. And of course, Darius Garland.
It's really simple. As a point guard, it's your job to create good shots for others. These guys also are great at creating shots for themselves.
Well, it's often the big guys who have the highest field goal percentages. To get that kind of efficiency from your point guard is something special.
Now here's Young. 21 points in the game. Daniels passes to Young, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. That one's on Darius Garland.
And he didn't go to the line once in the first half, but now he's figuring out how to draw contact and get himself to the line.
2 shots.
Shoot 2.
Free throw is good. Young.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
Good on both.
Yeah, well, sometimes Trae Young can seem a little temperamental, but that really just speaks to his passion, and you can't teach that.
Okoro on the wing. Mobley outside. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by Daniels. The Hawks lead by 9. Outside Young. Over Garland. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. Back to Okoro. On the wing, Mitchell. Corner shot. And the Cavaliers get another bucket right there.
And the fans love it. And Mitchell certainly seems to be enjoying himself on the offensive end.
Capella, screen on Mitchell. Here's Daniels. Check by Mitchell. Daniels passes to Young. Jacks up a three. Knocks down the triple. Young's got 26.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
Mitchell up top. 35 points for him last game against Boston.
He's got a nice feel for that crossover, but you still have to finish.
Pass to Daniels. He gets it up. Oh, at the buzzer! He got it off in time!
That is in. Well, that's a gut punch to him to have. Just demoralizing.
A big-time effort for Trae Young, providing a lot of energy for the Hawks. He was dominant this quarter, scoring in bunches. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Trae, you've made it look easy so far. How have you been able to pick them apart?
I'm just taking what the defense is giving me. Open driving lanes. They're leaving some of our bigs open, pick and rolls, things like that. We just got to continue to do it and try to get to the win.
Guys, reading the defense is something that he's pretty good at. Thanks so much, Trae.
Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum roll. They're measuring up the shot. Please give it up for the participants.
Thanks for joining us, everyone. Let's first take a gander at the rest of the NBA schedule for the night and what's in store. The Bulls will square off against the Bucks out in Milwaukee. 7:30 Eastern for the tip-off in that one.
I think this game is going to be closer than many people think.
The kind of game where the underdog often comes away with the win. All right, let's get to our featured game where Trae Young has been having himself one heck of a night so far.
There's a toughness to Trae Young. As little as he is, he will tear you up.
Yeah, we talked about the Steph Curry comparisons. Obviously the skill, but also how determined they are, day in and day out.
Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. We're seeing a tremendous game from Trae Young.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
Yeah, it's not like he's getting everything at the rim. He's playing smart and just taking what the defense gives him.
Here's Garland. Ricochet and Johnson, they're the forwards. Trae Young out there with Dyson Daniels, and it's Capella in at the 5. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Quinn Snyder. Atlanta leading by 13. Here's Ricochet. Johnson passes to Capella. There's the screen by Johnson. Young inside, guarded by Garland. And Young the bucket on the assist by Capella.
Well, Young is so tenacious that it balances out any of the size differential in the paint.
Mobley on a screen. Left side Mitchell. 6 to shoot. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And we know Donovan Mitchell is a superb scorer. But Grant, what do you think he's focused on at this point of his career?
Well, B.A., it's all about championships for him. This is a guy that doesn't just want to be seen as an elite player. He really wants to compete for titles, too.
That free throw is good from Mitchell. All right, Stan, as you look around the league, who stands out as the best perimeter defender right now?
There's so many good ones. OG Anunoby might be the most versatile. Drew Holiday, Derek White, KCP. Don't forget about guys like Aaron Gordon and Herb Jones, also outstanding.
He's perfect from the line this time.
You know, I've got 2 words to describe Donovan Mitchell. Dynamic scorer. You put this man in just about any situation, and he'll find a shot no matter what.
Now here's Johnson. Back to Young. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got rebound number 8 now. And there's the lob. And Mobley throws it down.
You talk about a catch radius. I don't think you could miss Mobley with that pass if you tried.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that. Young against Garland. Allen with a screen on Young. Garland for 3. On target from range. Garland's got 9 points.
Well, he's playing great tonight, but not quite well enough to carry the entire team. They need to find some other contributors.
Screen by Capella. To the inside. And a slam dunk by Capella.
Well, Young is so good in that pick and roll. He knows what the defense is going to do and then just sets up his team.
Now here's Garland. 9 points in the game. Pass to Okoro. Now here's Mobley. Allen a screen. Here's Mitchell. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Now here's Young. And he's got 28 now. Over Mitchell. Young misses.
I think he got the shot he wanted inside, but somewhere on the play, he just lost focus.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Evan Mobley was the 3rd overall pick in 2021, and his teammate Donovan Mitchell said about him, "It's crazy, and I don't mean this in a bad way, but I don't think he really understands how good he can be. He can take us to a completely different level. I personally believe that he can be a top 5 player in this league." Ryan, high praise for his teammate.
Indeed it is. Good stuff, Allie. Here's Risache, a key piece to their offense, putting up 12 points a game. Screen by Capella. And that's a foul called on Isaac Okoro. That's his first foul of the game.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
And so it's Quinn Snyder here calling timeout. He wants to review the game plan. A look at the NBA assist leaders over the last 10 games. Moving the rock with ease. Number 1, Trae Young.
He's making a lot of friends with the way he's been moving the ball, setting up his teammates nicely in their favorite spots.
Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. There's the screen by Johnson. 5 to shoot. Here's Risache. No good that time. Okoro, the defensive effort. The Cavaliers trail by 12. Back to Garland. Allen with a screen on Young. Garland for 3. Cleveland again missing. Atlanta's got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Outside Young. Fearless from Young inside.
Well, this offense has some serious firepower when Young's making moves off the dribble.
Outside Mitchell. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Mitchell's got 4 points this quarter.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
Now here's Mitchell. He's got 24. Uncovered. The rebound by Atlanta. Johnson's got rebound number 7 tonight. Pass to Risache. Allen against Capella. Here's Risache. Johnson for 3. The rebound by Garland.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
And he drops in the layup off the glass. Garland's got 11.
Inside, Garland outplays his size, using speed and agility to get it done.
Pass to Risache. Young against Garland. Capella, screen on Garland. There's Young with the 3. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it.
Well, he had 6 points from beyond the arc in the first half, but yet to get it going here in the second.
And that one's good. Mitchell.
Defensively, you know Mitchell wants to get to the rim. You play it that way, then he pulls the string on you.
Young, the pass to Capella. Pass to Daniels. The 3 from Risache. Offensive rebound. And the slam dunk by Capella.
Yeah, a difference maker on the glass. Capella has been doing this for a long time.
Outside Mitchell. Mobley deciding where to go with it. Back to Mitchell. From the arc. The rebound by Atlanta. Johnson's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. On the wing, Daniels. Check by Mitchell. Johnson a screen on Mobley. Fires from 14. Back to Daniels. From deep. Counted from distance. Daniels has got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Oh, good shot from Daniels. He understands he needs to keep knocking these down for his team.
Okoro passes to Allen. Outside Mitchell. Oh, Mitchell with the smooth stroke from distance.
His first 3 of the half. That gives him 9 total points from beyond the arc so far.
Outside Johnson. Back to Young. There's the screen by Johnson. Young misses.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the 3-point line.
And he lobs it up top. Stolen by Capella. Outside Young. Pass to Johnson. Good D by Mobley.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Deflects the pass. On the break. Daniels passes to Johnson. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. And it's Mitchell penetrating, and it's out of bounds to Cleveland.
Yeah, that was a great job on defense from Daniels. He knows how to distract shooters.
So both teams changing it up here. Outside Mitchell. 4-3, and they pick up 2. Mitchell's got 11 points here in the second half.
Intelligent decision by Mitchell, using the pick and roll to break up the defense and get open.
Okongwu, a screen on Mitchell. To the middle. Oh, rejected by Allen. Outside Garland. Mobley down low. Johnson on him. And Mobley gets it to go. Mobley's gotten 4 this quarter.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Yeah, taking away the lead is never easy, but a rally like this is how you do it.
Now here's Bogdanovic. He's got 9. Drops in the 3. Bogdanovic has got 12.
And this is why Bogdanovic is a vital cog in this offense. It's his ability to stretch the floor like that.
Pass to Mitchell. Takes a 3. Rebound Atlanta. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. And following this one, they hit the road to challenge the Warriors at Chase Center in San Francisco. It'll be the front end of a 2-game road trip.
Well, anytime you can get a good look close in like that, it's always your best option.
Mobley outside. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Inside. Here's Bogdanovic. That's good. And now he's 5 for 11 in this one.
You like seeing Bogdanovic get it done inside. An opportunistic score around the rim.
And there's 1:38 left in the third quarter. LeVert attacking to the inside. Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Precision pass into the post. Well-earned assist.
And here's Bogdanovic. He's got 14. Three-pointer, no good. The Cavaliers trail by 11. And And he's going for the oop here. And it's Allen who slams it home.
No stopping Allen there. His length makes the play almost too easy.
Outside Johnson. Pass to Bogdanovich. Back to Johnson. Hunter on the wing. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be Evan Mobley.
Yeah, a little too aggressive there trying to stop Hunter.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
2 shots.
First free throw is good. Nance, he's checked in for the Hawks. And both free throws good for Hunter. And the Cavaliers with possession here. 11-point game. Bogdanovich against LeVert. And a Kongwu with the block. And he's able to get it back. Here's Allen. The second effort. And he lays it up and in. Allen's got 6 in the quarter.
They're really looking to that inside game here in the second half, getting away from taking a bunch of threes.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Oh, return to sender.
What a difference maker defensively. Allen just controlling the airspace.
And it's Allen who slams it home.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. Bogdanovich from long range. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. And they've racked up a ton of turnovers. We'll be right back. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Now that is an elite level dish. What a great passer.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth. Garland and LeVert team up in the backcourt. Dean Wade is out there with George Niang. And it's Okoro in at the 3. Here's Bufkin over Garland. Bufkin with the bucket. And the Hawks lead by 9. And so Garland will bring it up for the Cavaliers. Niang outside. Fires the 3. Yes. And a nice assist from Garland. Garland's got 8 assists here tonight.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Now here's the Kongwu. Pass to Bufkin. Launches it. Gets the 3 ball to go.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a 3-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
And here's LeVert for 3. Nance pulls down the board. Atlanta leading by 9. Outside Bogdanovich. Hunter, a screen on LeVert. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. Not going to go that time.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
There's the double with a Kongwu. Pass to Okoro. Here's Wade. Garland for 3. And he's 6 for 12 after that one.
Rise and fire. I just love how assertive Garland is on offense.
Hunter, a screen on Garland. The 3. Bufkin, no good. The Cavaliers trail by 6. Okoro outside. Here's Niang. No good on the triple.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
To the paint. Here's Okongwu. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu.
The bounce pass right on the money. Great setup.
For Cleveland, they've gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Here's Garland. And the Cavaliers get another bucket right there. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Here's Bufkin. Pass to Okongwu. Bogdanovich with it. He's checked by LeVert. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bogdanovich.
Unforced turnovers. They'll drive your coach insane.
And Atlanta making a change here. Wallace is checked in. Cavaliers trail by 6. LeVert outside. Pass to Niang. Outside Garland. Niang outside. And here's LeVert. Just 5 on the clock. Fires from deep. Wallace pulls it in. The Hawks lead by 6. Pass to Bogdanovich. Now Hunter. Guarded by Okoro. Okongwu against Garland. Okongwu, the pass to Bogdanovich. There's the triple. Cavaliers with the rebound.
Well, he's trying to shoot his way out of it from distance, but look, he's got to find something easier.
Outside Garland. The 3 is up. Pure from 3-point range. Garland's got 13 points here in the second half alone. Atlanta's gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Okongwu, a screen on Garland. Pass to Nance. It's rebounded by Wade. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Here's Okoro. Watched by Wallace. Okoro, no good. For Atlanta, they've gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Wallace outside. Hunter on the wing, guarded by Garland. Nance outside to end the drought. They grab their own miss. And yep, it's good. Okongwu's got 4 points this quarter.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
Now LeVert. Pass to Wade. Now here's Okoro. Hunter covering. Back to Wade. Now LeVert from behind the arc. The rebound by Atlanta. Okongwu's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Bogdanovich. And the rebound goes to Cleveland.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
Now here's LeVert. Pass to Niang. And here's Okoro. Hunter covering. Here's Wade. Let's go with a 3. Nance pulls down the board. Atlanta leading by 5. Outside Hunter. And there's a pick. Now here's Bogdanovich. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Wade. Wade's got 4 rebounds now.
He is really scuffling this quarter offensively. Perhaps a little frustration setting in.
The Hawks shooting only 36% since the fourth quarter started. Wallace, the pass to Nance. And here's Bogdanovich. Hunter, the screen. Looking to end this cold spell. Bogdanovich, that's good. And the Hawks lead by 7. And so Garland will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here.
Well, look, their ball security has been non-existent. They have to calm down and do a better job taking control of the ball.
And the Hawks going with a whole new group out there. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, over the break, I did listen in on Kenny Atkinson's huddle. He told his guys not to lose hope, saying to them, "It's a long game, fellas, and we're in this one, but I need each one of you to step up your intensity right now." Let's see if Coach's message resonates, guys.
As always, Allie, we thank you. On defense, the Hawks. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Mitchell finds Garland. Here's Okoro. On the wing, Mitchell.
Solid defense from Daniels. He knows how to use his length and athleticism to affect shooters.
Here's Rizachet, guarded by Garland. Pass to Daniels. 5 on the clock. Johnson a screen on Mitchell. Here's Daniels. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Mobley's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Mobley on a screen. Here's Mitchell. Mitchell showing some muscle.
Yeah, despite them being behind, he's been impressive, but he can't do it all by himself.
Here's Daniels. Pass to Young. Down low. Here's Capella. And yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
And what do you know? Capella with the high percentage look. That's his motto.
Young against Garland. Now here's Okoro. Capella with a rebound.
It seemed like he changed his mind during the layup, tried to pull off another shot, and choked.
There's Young with the 3. They get the rebound. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Now look at Capella getting very physical. He's not afraid to take a hit while going for a bucket.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Hawks.
Well, they've been owning the painted area offensively. I love the intensity they're playing with down there.
Well, another major factor in the offensive performance was the fast break, converting on those chances when they get them tonight.
The first one falls. For close to a decade now, Stan, Clint Capella has been a double-double machine.
Well, Brian, I think the key to Capella is he knows who he is. He's a great rebounder, rim runner, and shot blocker, and then he doesn't force things offensively, and that's why he's had one of the highest shooting percentages in NBA history.
KYG, know your game.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
Garland, the pass to Allen. Outside Mitchell. Three-pointer. Nails it from 3. Mitchell's got 16 in the second half.
A volume shooter at the arc. Mitchell will rarely hesitate to take that.
Now here's Young. Pass to Rizachet. Capella with it. Allen defending. Capella draws the double. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Just 2 to shoot. Here's Johnson. And Atlanta misses again. The Cavaliers trail by 6. Left side Mitchell. He goes up again. That shot, no good. Capella with the defensive effort. Young against Garland. Young, the pass to Johnson. Screen by Capella. Young from long range. The kick out to Johnson. Pass to Young. Goes back up. Excellent body control from Young.
Courageous play by Young. I mean, he goes inside and gets past the contact to his shot.
Mitchell with the ball. Oh, they get a hand on it. And now the Hawks on the break. Here's Daniels. And he lays it in off the breakaway.
They're just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
And that one's good. Mitchell.
Look at Mitchell's commitment to his shot. Doesn't let the contact slow him down.
Young against Garland. Outside Young. Oh, rejected by Allen. And here's Okoro to the left wing. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
What you love about Mitchell, he plays with energy, explosiveness, and courage.
Take a break. Peace up.
As he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second. And he's able to hit the second one, and that narrows the gap to 7.
And that's a situation where you must make them all to get back into the game.
Pass to Rizachet. Back to Young. 1:05 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Capella can't get it to go. And the Cavs with possession. And he's going for the lob!
And we've come to expect this kind of vision out of Garland.
And so it's Young with it. He brings it up for the Atlanta Hawks. And he banks in the layup. Young's got 34.
Gotta love how they've just maintained their intensity, even when they're this far up.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, just protect the ball, make smart decisions, don't give them a chance to get back in the game.
Now a timeout called by Cleveland. They're behind by 7. There's 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Allen a screen to the middle. Money!
When you need one bad, go to a high percentage shooter, and Allen is that guy.
There's 37 seconds left in the game. And an intentional foul right there.
15 seconds.
Young draws the double. All right, Grant trying to seize control now.
NBA, if they can convert here, they might be able to close the door.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
At the line for 2.
Ooh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line. And that increases the lead to 6. And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. Sweet move, and he buries it. And now they trail by just 4.
Proving to be a true leader in these spots, Mitchell embraces the chance to sink these important baskets.
Team sports. At the line for your Hawks, Daniel taking 2 shots.
And no good, as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second. So he can't get either to fall.
And looking for a quick bucket here.
And then foul, trying to extend that game.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That one on Johnson.
Going beyond mere stats, Mitchell breathes life into this offense. His energy lifts everyone around him.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that narrows the lead down to just 3. And he makes both free throws.
Yeah, they desperately needed those free throws, and he delivered. It's down to a 1-possession game.
And now they foul and stop the clock.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so both free throws good, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Put a bow on this one. His composure at the line effectively ends it.
The 3 from Okoro. He can't hit that time. So it's a narrow victory for the Hawks, pulling it out for the W. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win's a win.
And so true, but you have to credit the crowd for giving them such a big boost toward the end. It really kept this team's energy high.
And now let's check in with Allie LaForce with the player of the game. Allie.
Trey, congratulations. You guys had to play with another level of effort and competitive pride out there to get this win.
That's all it is. We try to come out every night, compete, play with a lot of intensity, play with a lot of enthusiasm, have fun. And we've been doing that lately, and it's been great.
We can feel the enthusiasm. Thanks, Trey.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And let's reveal our player of the game, Trae Young.